Hello, 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 everyone. Now, this video is going to be a little bit different than the traditional video, and it's really targeted towards people in the beauty industry, whether it's, you're a hairstylist, you're a barber, any type of beauty-related service where you're trying to get clients. Now, I have been in the salon. I'm not a barber. I know a lot of people, oh, you're the best barber. I'm not a barber. I'm a hairstylist, okay? Big difference. We're all in the customer service industry. We're all providing a service. We're all trying to do our best. Yes, there's similarities. We're using clippers, we're using scissors, but we're very different in many aspects. So I'm a hairstylist. I'm not a barber. I can, do lots of men's haircuts and all that, but there's a big difference. So what I'm talking about today in this video, if you're a professional, please share this with other professionals. Some of you may be like, oh, the salon guy, whatever. There's so many people in the salon industry, in the barbering industry, that have really built up names for themselves, brands for themselves. When I first started 12, 13 years ago, I think I was one of the first people to start putting myself out there on the internet, putting out tutorials, making videos on how to have better customer service, how to get more clients. I was one of the first, hairstylists to create a brand for myself like this. There weren't many, okay? And it was a very long learning experience. And, what I've been able to build up over the years, I've been very fortunate, and that's really a lot of what I want to talk to you all about today. So if you are in the service industry, in the beauty, men's grooming, salon industry, I'm going to share with you a lot of my tips and pointers. I have not done this in a long time. I just keep seeing so many comments on hairdresser forums and things like that I just go, oh gosh, a lot of people that are knocking or hating on the social media aspect of getting clients. And I'm going to tell you all right now, and I don't lie, I'm not making this up, that I literally turn away, on average, let's just say 10 people a week, okay? And I'm talking about people who will drive hours, that will fly here. I had somebody fly from Italy once. I'm in New Jersey. I had somebody fly from Italy for a haircut. And for those of you who are on YouTube, who are on social media, you all know what I'm talking about. You all, have experienced this, and we're all very grateful that people will seek us out. Now, let's just break that down really quick, okay? People are seeking us out. We are not aggressively, at least me, I don't know about anyone else, but I am not aggressively, nor have I ever promoted on my YouTube channel. Maybe very lightly years and years ago that I'm looking for clients, or that, hey, if you want a haircut with me, come, I rarely ever promoted that. Okay, very lightly. Over time, people would watch my videos over and over, and they would see the haircuts that they wanted, and they say, I need the salon guy, and then the emails would start, the comments would start, the random phone calls from people from all over the world would start. Salon guy, can you cut my hair, please? Where are you located? And that's how I built up a lot of kind of a side business of, doing hair. I've worked in many salons throughout my career before I even started the Salon Guy brand. And I even was working in a salon part-time while building the Salon Guy brand, having my own space, and, just building the name for myself. And I would get people finding me on the internet, coming to the salon to book appointments with me, okay? It was a regular, ongoing thing. Never, ever did I really promote aggressively. Hey, I'm looking for clients. I didn't spend money on, Facebook ads. I didn't do any of that stuff. It was all organic. So to everyone in the industry who says social media doesn't work, I have to disagree, because it does work. Now, things have shifted greatly over the years. I'm going to put my drink down right here. I'm going to get a little closer with you. Things have shifted dramatically over the years. When I first started doing this, I remember when I launched my Facebook page, and I had a friend at the time tell me, Steven, you're up to like 50 likes. And I was like, what? 50 likes? That's like unheard of. Are you kidding me? 50 people? 50 people like my page? And it was insane, okay? Then when I hit 100 people like, what? I can't believe 100 people like watching me on the internet cut hair and talk about hair and all that, and talk about customer service in the salon industry. How is this even possible? Then it went to hundreds, thousands, now millions, okay? Millions and millions and millions, hundreds of millions of, I think, views. I think I'm at like, I don't even know, 500 plus million, 600 million views. I have no idea. It's in the hundreds of millions, okay? And I'm so grateful that a lot of people watch my videos. Now, when I was first putting myself out on social media, it was just more about being patient, putting the content out there with no expectations, okay? I was just sharing my expertise. And I think that's where the biggest difference is. Nowadays, you know, people are photoshopping their images, they're editing them heavily. You know, it's all about just showing pictures of the best ombre, the best fade. Yes, that's really, really nice. And for people who are visually, they're looking for visuals, they're scrolling and scrolling. There's a whole market for that. And if you're gaining business from posting all of your, you know, your fade photos and your ombre photos and whatever it is you're doing, that's phenomenal, okay? But me, I was the complete opposite. I rarely posted photos of my work, okay? It was all video. So we all have different avenues and directions we can go in when it comes to how we are marketing ourselves through photos, through videos, through whatever it is. But what it comes down to is people need to trust your abilities. And the best way to communicate that is by them getting to see you in action, hear you in action, build that trust. There's no trust, relationship, or communication when someone looks at a photograph. There's no relationship there whatsoever, because it's a quick scroll. Oh, I like that. You have no way of emotionally connecting with a person, because that photograph could have been stolen off the internet. That photograph could have been edited heavily, okay? Now, it doesn't mean that go pick up a video camera and start putting yourself out there. That may not be for everyone, okay? You may be in your later years in your career, say you're in your 70s, and you've been doing hair for 55, 60 years. Do you want to start a YouTube channel? Probably not. You probably want to retire somewhere and be done with working and seeing clients. Well, but if you are at the point where you are hungry for this, you still have that passion, you still have that drive. All it takes is a little bit of an investment, patience, and putting yourself out there. That's what I did. I read the book by Gary Vaynerchuk called Crush It. That was the first book that I read. That's what really helped me jumpstart my brand, and it was how to turn your passion into a business. Fast forward, Gary Vaynerchuk himself asked me to be in his, not this book, but his second last book called Crushing It. There's a video, you can see it on your social media, on YouTube, where he asked me to be in his book. I mean, I've had numerous people in the salon industry, tell me that they've met Gary at an event and they asked, "Hey Gary, you know the salon guy?" "Oh yeah, the salon," and "Yeah, I know Steven, sure, whatever." And, so it really comes down to being patient, and that's what I did. I got a video camera, I started putting myself out there, I didn't think of getting the clients, and slowly and slowly, I'm not talking days later, I'm not talking months later. I'm talking like, a good year or years, plural, later. To where now, I'm not even taking clients really anymore. Like, I stopped doing that. And I get people every single day. Steven, I want hair advice from you. I'll pay you for a consultation. I'll fly in. I don't care where you are. Oh, I charge $250 haircut. Oh, I don't care. I'll pay double that. I'll come to you. Because there's a trust factor there. I'm exposing myself by sharing my personality with you. I tell people that my jokes are better than my haircutting, okay? But no, seriously, this is me. So there's a relationship there, okay? There's a connection that the viewers can like, right, or trust. Translate that into my haircutting, and people say, Steven, no one can cut hair like you. I'm like, really? There's plenty of people who can cut hair like me. No one can cut hair like you, and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay. It's all because they watch how passionate I am, how detailed I am when I, look at this, okay? When I do my haircuts, you see that? Look at this. Every single piece, all right? I go and I look and I say, okay, I want this to be here. I'm very, very detailed with what I do. And in all the videos that I put out that are really targeted towards consumers, I barely even put out like salon professional content because it's so oversaturated right now. And I figured I want to go direct to consumer. Guess who the clients are? Consumers, right? There's so much education out there for professionals. If you're looking to get new clients, are other stylists going to be your clients? Are other barbers going to be your clients? No. So you need to target. That's why all my salon my products, all that stuff, you're not going to see me with like major beauty distributors because I'm going direct to consumer. Why go through 18 different resources to go back to a salon to then have a stylist not even be able to sell the products back to consumers? No, I'm my best salesperson, okay? So, I am all about going to the consumer and trying to share information, but at the same time, I've been in the industry for over 25 years. I've seen it all. I've worked for major companies. I mean, I've been in hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands. I think I hit around 1,000 salons. I don't even remember, not 1,000 salons. 100 plus salons, I would say, I've been in, okay? And I've seen everything. I've seen the best of the best, the worst of the worst. I've seen all scenarios, all different clients, okay? And I guess what it comes down to is if you are looking for more clients, really, really have a discussion with yourself and don't blame social media, okay? Blame your approach. How are you connecting with a client? Excuse me. There's no connection with a photograph. There's no personality in a photograph, okay? So if you want people to get to know you and trust you and want to come to you, guess what? Put yourself out there. Whether it's on your iPhone, on your Samsung, whatever it is, put yourself out there on social media. Invest in yourself, and it could be time. And let me share you one last thing. I know there's a lot of people who fear, oh my God, I want to be on camera and get all nervous and blah. Let me tell you this, if you can't sell yourself to a customer, to a client, on a service that you want them to get, if you can't sell your $25 Olaplex upgrade or your conditioning treatment at the shampoo area for $15, if you can't do any of that, there's no way on earth you're going to be able to stand in front of a camera, do a haircut live, and then be able to present it to people. You have to be comfortable with yourself. You can learn how to do it. So my best piece of advice, and I learned this many, many years ago, was I used to have a fear. When I first started, I said, I'm not Ryan Seacrest. I don't look like Ryan Seacrest. I wanted to be the Ryan Seacrest of the salon industry. And the next thing you know, I'm at the Oscars, I'm on TV, I'm interviewing this celebrity, I became that, and to an extent, I feel, and I became very known from that. One of the biggest things that helped me was I pretend, even to this day, that the camera lens, what I'm looking into right now, is a person. One person, or 3 people, whatever it is. I'm focused on getting this message across to one person. I have no more fear of being on camera. That's it, because it's not about me, it's about sharing information with you, the viewer. That completely changed my mindset. It completely changed my approach. So if you are afraid of being on camera, just stop. Pretend that the camera lens, the iPhone, whatever it is you're filming, that is a potential client that you are selling yourself to. You already know how to do the ombre upside down blindfolded. You already know how to do that. You already know how to do the skin fade holding clippers with your teeth, okay? You already know how to do the 18 million things where you put, this mud mask on someone's face and then rip off all the hair off their face. You know how to do all these things. Then put it on social media, put it on a video camera, put it on your iPhone, and create a video about why you're doing this. Educate people. It's all about education. That's what I'm doing with you. I'm sharing information, AKA education. Sharing information is education. And I'm also going to share this with you. There's no script. I've literally done all of this in one take, okay? There's no teleprompters anywhere. There's no, oh, what do I do? This is literally coming out of my mouth on the spot, real time. That's it. I mean, because I'm so passionate about this, I've experienced it, and I just wanted to do this. I don't care if this video gets 50 views. Going back to my original video, video when I first started, 50 likes. I got 50 likes on Facebook. If I get 50 likes here, 50 views here, I just want to know that I helped someone. So please, 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 okay, in the comments below, excuse me, let me know. See, I haven't had my drink. My throat's a little dry here, okay? In the comments below, please let me know if I motivated you, if I inspired you, if I helped you. That's all I'm trying to do. Yes, I can be harsh at times. I can be in your face. I want to motivate you. Okay? I want to motivate you. How do you do it? How do you get more clients? Okay? How do you get more clients? That's what everybody wants. I want more money. The difficult thing is expecting to post a photo on Instagram and have 15 people come in the next day. It doesn't work that way. Okay? Yeah, I see people saying, go old school. Go walk around the streets. Give your business card out. Go to a bar. I mean, it's so like, it's old school, man. Boots on the ground stuff. It's old school. It's like going knocking door-to-door sales. You want to get people to know you, go to the local happy hour with your card. Yes. Stand outside the salon and communicate with people. You know, you have to have the mindset of you can turn one client into 5 clients. Give me the one. I'll build a full clientele off of one person. Just give me the one. And I will do my best, and I'll say, hey, look, I'm going to do my best. If you like your hair, please, share, your experience with all your friends. But I do know, and you have to also understand, people aren't leaving their stylist if they're happy. The only way we can get new customers is by finding people who are not happy with their current stylist or their current barber. That's pretty much it. Or convenience, right? Convenience, price. I mean, it starts to trickle down. But the main reason people will jump ship is simply because they are not happy with something. Whether it's you, whether it's, oh, I hate driving an hour and, I hate having to fly across the country to get my hair cut, or I hate when I go into the salon, it just smells like perms and I can't stand the smell of chemicals. Or I hate when I go to the barber shop and all I hear is like, music and it's so like off-putting and the vibe is terrible, I don't fit in there. Like whatever it is, or he's always behind or she's always behind. They're jumping ship because there's an experience that they're unhappy with. Those are the target clients. You are not going to get people coming into your chair or seeking you out who have a great hair guy, who have a great hairstylist. It doesn't matter. They're not going to leave, okay? So keep that in mind. You need to be patient. Put yourself out there so that people can connect with you beyond a photograph. Yes, you need to network. You need to market yourself. You need to go to local events. Have an online portfolio of your work. Just be good at communicating. Be great at service. Have a good personality. The amount of consultations I've seen gone wrong from stylists who are just awful at communicating, I mean, it's mind-blowing, okay? A consultation isn't, here's a magazine, what do you want? Look through the magazine. Or a consultation is, oh yeah, just go back and get washed. Send her back to the sink and, yeah, just wash her. Okay, I'll do her next, all right? How's that a consultation? So, you know, I've heard it all, man. I've seen it all. Let me know in the comments below. I appreciate your time. I wish you all the best. I'll see you soon.